Hi guys, my name is Steve B. Little mechanical difficulty. I want to talk to you guys today about staying sober for today. I'm going to do it and I want to do it with you. And I want to encourage you guys to do it too. We're not going to drink today, just for today. Never mind tomorrow, never mind next week, next year, whatever. Today we're not going to do it because that's all we have is a daily reprieve. And our literature says that we're never cured from this thing, but we have a daily reprieve. And just for today, the 24 hours that are right in front of me, I'm going to stay sober, and I want you guys to also. I want you to. It's a very very possible thing that you could stay sober for today. That's huge, and I'm going to do it, and I want to do it with you. Here I am, my favorite place. I would say soaking up the sun, but I'm in the shade right now. Little windy down here. It is October. No, it's November 18th. So just to give you an idea, it's been freaking fantastic. It's like 60 degrees, and it's November 18th. God does answer prayer because I asked him if we could have a nice month in November, and so far so good. It's been working out, and love it outside. Love it outside. You know, it's I've been kind of an outside person. Like when I started working my construction job, the road construction job, I I learned I took to outside like a fish to water. I just loved it. I just loved it. And I don't think I'd be able to work inside. But working outside was good. Just being out there, you don't feel closed in, shut in, and all that stuff. It was pretty fantastic working outside. And it's funny how I end up doing this outside meeting, and I kind of love it. I love it. I make a day out of it. I make a good half a day out of it, and I do what I got to do. Um, it's the weather has been beautiful. How you guys been doing? I hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing well today. Um, Life is good. Life is good. Life is not only good, but the best is yet to come. I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. So, um, don't drink. Go to meetings. There are other things that are involved too. Like I need a God in my life. I wake up and the first thing I do now when I wake up in my bed, I look up and say and raise my hand and say thank you because that's God. God did that. You know, um, Gave me a good night's sleep, and I wake up to find another day, another 24 hours in front of me. And whoa, it's a fantastic life that I have. You know, I mean, there's a movie with Jimmy Stewart called "It's a Wonderful Life." Well, I could say about mine it's a fantastic life. You know, um, that's funny about that movie. It's a Wonderful Life. I started watching it when I came into recovery, and I watched it every year. And every year, I know how the thing ends. Seen it 100 times, but I could honestly say that I even though I know how it ends, I still cry every time. Every time I see it, I cry. You know, just to show you that the good thing about coming into recovery is you get your feelings back. The bad thing about coming into recovery is you get your feelings back. Oh, life is fantastic, man, and the best life is waiting right there in front of you. It's right there in front of you, and it's yours for the taking. Um, I never thought that I would ever say, yeah, I'm sober. I've been sober for quite a while, but like I gotta work on it a day at a time. We were talking about the idea of uh, one day at a time, and how I used to when I first came into the meetings, recovery. I used to hear people say, "Well, I could never drink again." Well, you know what? You don't have to drink for today. Don't do that to yourself. I can never drink again. Why would you want to? Why would you want to torture yourself like that? Because I don't want to drink today, but I could say, yeah, I'm not going to drink for the rest of my life, but I don't know what the rest of my life is. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be 2 weeks from now, it could be 2 years from now, it could be 25 years from now. I don't know, but God does. And I'm here today. When I'm here today, I can honestly say I'm very thankful that God has given me another shot. I wake up and the first thing I do to say to God, I say thank you. And then the next thing I say is help me through the day because I need help. I can't do this thing alone. I would never even try to do it alone. I need God. I need people. I need the steps. I need the program. I need the fellowship. I need all of it. And it's all right there for you. You know, I'm, you know, I'm here to encourage you that you could do it. You could do it for today. Um, uh, I'd be lying if I said you couldn't. I mean, who am I? I'm nothing great, and yet I'm doing it a day at a time. You can too, and I'm telling you, there's no other way. Recovery is the only way. And, you know, and part of recovery is asking for God's help when you need it, talking to recovering people when you need it. Um, all of that, all of it. It's all good. You know, and I'm living proof, man. I'm living proof, sitting right in front of you that it can happen. And if it does happen, when it does happen, you're a miracle. And that's what I say to people. You know, when they celebrate and they got whatever, however much time they have, the first thing I say to them is, "You're a miracle. God bless you." And I'm a miracle too. God bless me. And He did bless me, and He continues to bless me. I'm here to tell you that, you know, He's there for you also. And all you got to do is reach out to Him. Reach out, and He'll help you. You know, and that's all you got to do. You know, ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be open to you. For everyone that asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it shall be open. Trust me, you know, and that came from Jesus, and Jesus, one of Jesus' names is the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. You know, as a matter of fact, He said somewhere in the scriptures, He said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes unto the Father but by me." Jesus is the only way. And for me, that works. That works good. That works good. I mean, you know, I don't need anything else. I need God, and I need the program, and when He's with me, He helps me walk. He helps me walk the walk, talk the talk. He helps me stay sober, one day at a time. You know, just like I'm helping you. And that's, you know, I almost hate to call God a tool, but that's the most valuable, I'll say, asset. Most valuable asset I have is my relationship with God, my higher power. You know, some people say, "Oh, a higher power could be a light bulb. Oh, a higher power can be a this, that, or the other thing." You know, I firmly believe that higher power's got to be something bigger than any of us, and bigger than anything I can think of. And who's that? That's God. You know, and I mean, you know, you come to that however you come to that. But I came to that the way I came to that, and I have a right to say that works for me. I'm just telling you guys what works for me. You know, if it doesn't work for you, then try something else. But this works for me. You know, and it's been working fantastic. 32 years. You know, and here I am on November 18th, alive and kicking, and I'm down here at the park talking to you guys about staying sober for today. Um, when I came in here 32 years ago, I needed to stay sober for today. If tomorrow ever comes, or the day after or whatever, I need to stay sober for today. So the beauty of it is, yeah, today's all we got. Today's definite. I'm sitting here. I'm alive. I'm a kicking. You guys see me talking to you guys. I'm here. The reality is I'm in today right now, and I want to stay there. You know, life is a beautiful thing, but it's made up of moments. Made up of moments. Some of the best things that ever happened to me were moments. The best things that could ever happen to anyone are moments. You know, life is a wonderful thing. Life is a great thing, and God is my helper, my savior, my creator, my Lord, my God, my everything. I love God, and I know He loves me. You know, and I know if you come to Him, He will also love you, and He does love you. He's just waiting for you to come to His side and say, God, let's walk together. I do that. I do that. I talk to Him like that. I say, Lord, I need you to walk with me. I need you to talk with me. I need you to hear me. I need you to help me. And lo and behold, one day at a time, He does that. He'll do that. Is alcohol is something that is going to take you over. It's a thing, and it's gonna wreck your life. It's gonna make you miserable. It's gonna tear down every good thing you have. Um, Trust me, dump it. Just dump it, and start with today. Dump it for today because you don't need to get drunk anymore. I used to think I did. I loved it so much that whenever I remember to this day, just like it was yesterday. I remember picking the stuff up and guzzling it down like there was no tomorrow. I wanted to get good and drunk as fast as I could, and there's no nobility in being drunk. I used to think, oh, it makes me more interesting. It makes me taller. It makes me smarter. It makes me turn into a drunken idiot. And that's all I was when I was drinking. It didn't do anything good for me. The devil likes to lie in your ears and say, oh, it'll make you better. It'll make you all the things you want to be. It'll give you this. It'll give you that. It'll give you the other. Devil's a liar. Jesus called the devil a liar. He says he lied from the beginning. There's no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks of his own. He's the liar and the father of lies. That's as opposed to the Lord Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is not going to lie to you. He's going to tell you, and He's going to tell you what the right thing, the right way to do it. He's not gonna sugarcoat anything for you. He's gonna tell you the truth. So what's up, guys? How you doing today? You all right today? I got a lot of energy today. I'm feeling pretty good. Um, and in the start of another week, a Monday. Monday. It's a Monday, and here we are. You know, to me, being retired, all the days are the same. But I don't care. Every day above ground, every day that I can open my eyes and see the beauty that's before me, it is a miracle. You know, and miracles are the little things, the big things. It's everything. Everything's a miracle. The fact that I'm here, the fact that I can talk to you, the fact that I'm creating, this channel, and I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for me too, because getting out of myself helps me, and hopefully it'll help you. I want you guys to be sober too, and it's a one day at a time proposition. For today, we'll do what we got to do. And if that temptation comes, dump it. Give it to God. The little way of saying, turn it over. If you turn it over, He will definitely take it. I'm here to tell you that if you turn it over to Him, He will take it, and that's good because you don't want it. I don't want to be drunk. I don't want to ever get drunk again. No good comes out of that. No good comes out of getting drunk. And I'm not gonna, and I don't want you to. Um, Hope we have a very good meeting. I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know. I don't know what's in store, but I know I'm gonna keep the conscious contact with God. I do that through prayer and meditation. And with that, guys, give me a like and subscribe, and give me a comment too. Love to hear from you. Love you all. God